I'm Melissa, I'm 23.
And I'm Susie, I'm 25. And sorry, I sound so bad, I'm just sick.
Yeah, we decided to do this in the park, and it was an awesome idea, but we didn't count with like behind us, blurring us out, and raccoons
and bumps,
weird noises.
Yeah. So we decided to do it in my backyard. That is pretty much
safe.
The same thing. You know, we have the same ants. Screw the park. So anyway, we're gonna talk about Twilight, the movie, basically. We're gonna talk about stuff that you might have not noticed that we did.
Well, first of all, if you're wondering why we know so much, we've seen the movie.
Oh yeah.
A lot. Like
10 times.
Yeah, 10 times.
At the movies.
Yes. We've paid the $10 each time we've
So
gone.
we've paid $100 each for the movies. If you have not watched it more than 3 times, you guys need to go watch it again.
I recommend you to watch this video, and after you see it, then take notes of everything we're talking about, and then go see it. Because if not, you're gonna have to see it like 14 times.
Exactly.
Which would be good, but you know.
Whoever says we're crazy,
we're not.
No, we're not.
Pretty much every time that we go, we take somebody new. So
yeah.
Recruit people.
That's how we get this. That's how we get this idea. So here we go. Number 1. Bella gets to Charlie's house the first time that she's going upstairs. Right when she enters her room, right behind her, there's a big poster of a wolf. It's like a foreshadow of what's gonna happen later on with Jacob. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go read the books right now. Second one.
Wanna go in sequence?
No, fuck the sequence.
No,
the whole sequence.
Sorry, the sequence is dead.
Number 2, when she got in a fight with Edward, supposedly, that they're running up the stairs. She tells him she's breaking up with him. She runs up the stairs, and as soon as she opens up the door, Charlie's behind her. If you pay very close attention, in the corner of the door, standing sideways, like hugging the door, standing up, is Edward. He was already in the room, as is stated in the book, and he starts throwing the clothes at her for her to start packing. You see him right in the corner, so if you haven't paid attention, go watch it again. Okay, number 3.
So also, in the book, there is the part where you read that her heart beats always accelerating, or whatever. So in the movie, when she's in the hospital, that Edward gets near her, you hear the actual machine, her heartbeat, and it starts accelerating. So I thought that was totally awesome, because that is part of the book. And as we all know, Twilight lover fans and all of us, to us that's a very big deal. That was there.
Okay, so like number 4, there's this part when they're walking in La Push, right when they say, like, after the cafeteria, when she asks Edward, is there something wrong with that beach, that he goes, oh, it's a little bit crowded. They put La Push, and then they put like some surfers, and then in the end, you have to look at the end of the screen, like kind of blurry. There's a lighthouse. And I was thinking, we have a theory that lighthouse might be the lighthouse that she jumps from, like the cliff that she jumps off in the second book. Number 5.
Alright, this is a really cool one. Okay, when they're playing baseball. As soon as they're playing baseball, of course.
After Carlisle bats.
Yeah,
he's so
he
cute.
goes and bats, Carlisle bats. Then you see Emmett running, you see Edward running, and they're running, they clash with each other, you see the lightning. As soon as they get down to the floor, you see how Edward snaps his finger. And as soon as he snaps his finger, it becomes into a middle finger. So it's a snap and a middle finger. Pay very close attention. Snap, middle finger.
It's adorable. It's so Robert Pattinson-like.
I know. Snap and a middle finger.
So number 6.
Number 6, okay, when James and Victoria attack Charlie's friend.
Whelan.
Yes. He's wearing a green shirt that says, what was it?
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Kiss me, I'm Irish. And a jacket. Later on in the movie, you will see that Victoria's wearing his shirt.
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
And James is wearing his jacket. So that's our number 6.
Okay. Number 7. When Victoria is in the field after they meet with the Cullens, she's flickering her eyes everywhere, like looking at all of them. That's another part that's in the book that I thought it was really cool that they put it. Number 8.
Number 8. I don't know if this is specifically like a number 8, but maybe this is just like a little information. When they are, you know, that he takes her to his room, that he jumps out the window, and then the lullaby's playing. He's up in the trees with her, and then she's like, this doesn't happen for you, and then he goes ahead and he mouths the words, it does in my world. Well, that was actually added. That was just all Robert Pattinson. That was not in the script.
Cool.
That's just awesome. That
number
was number 9.
Number 9. Okay, our number 9 is going to be when he's in the room and he takes her to his room. In the back wall, you'll see like a bunch of writing, and that's Edward Cullen's writing. Not Robert Pattinson, but Edward Cullens. So that I thought was totally awesome.
Pay attention. As soon as he goes into the room, in the back of the room, it's going to be to his right. Back of the room.
You'll see it.
You'll see the papers with the writing.
Also, number 10 or number 9.5. For all the guys that haven't seen the movie, you can see Kristen Stewart's butt crack twice.
Yes, you can.
Not once, but twice.
right after Edward saves her from that truck, that she's like in the floor trying to get up or whatever, you see her butt crack, and then when he leaves, you see her butt crack again.
So guys, make sure you see at the end of the movie, Lawrence is there
Outside in the gym
you'll see
door.
him. I think he's wearing like a red jacket, right?
He's wearing the same jacket, he's wearing the same hairstyle, he's just standing at
He's
the
just
outside of the door
standing
talking
at the
to someone.
So that's
And
kind
then-
of number 10.
That's
Yeah.
kind of number 10.
And number 11.
Number 11, when they go inside of the gym, you can see Victoria's back, serving like getting some punch or something.
Pay attention.
Then in
Punch.
the end, talking about Victoria, you also see her eyes look like she's been crying a lot, but you know that vampires can't cry.
So if you
But-
think about it, there's a part in the book, I'm not going to tell you which book, I'm just going to tell you this part of the book that Bella's talking about Esme, how it looks like she was crying.
Exactly.
And then she's like, that now I know how you can tell if somebody was crying. And then she has the same emotion, and it looks like she's crying in another part of the book. So kind of picture that, like, foreshadowing. Yeah, she...
And
we don't-
wait.
She hasn't read that part yet. So kind of get that part.
She's the newbie.
So there you go. You're
No, I
looking
just
at
wanna take
Victoria.
long.
Kind of foreshadowing what's going to happen with Esme and Bella
And
later
wait,
on.
wait.
Exactly.
At the very beginning of the
was a
movie,
very good point.
her father, when she walks her into her room, he
Oh.
calls her Lamb. If you guys pay attention, you'll hear her father
We
call
are
her
not
Lamb.
absolutely
We're
sure
not.
about this,
But
but
just
it
listen.
sounds like it. So I'm about to get one of those DVDs with the subtitles
Yeah.
just to see if he actually
Well, we're
calls
going to
her
watch
that.
it again.
Just listen.
So when we go watch it again, we'll double check it. And if we can't catch it then, we'll watch it again. So the next 2-3 times that we
We
go
might
to the
even
movies,
like record a little bit of that scene just to make sure.
Just to make sure
and,
it's-
and let you guys know what.
yeah,
Exactly.
So we'll make sure and we'll get back to you guys and let you know exactly what's
Any
going
What
on.
other
else?
info we want to let them know? We will be going to Volterra. Let me just say.
But
That's another
don't worry
clip.
about that. Thank you very
Okay.
much for watching. Keep
No
stay-
raccoon attacks.
Of course,
Keep
no-
tuned.
stay
We have
tuned.
MySpace. We have everything. We
We
have
have
LiveJournal.
everything.
We have a website,
Yeah.
MySpace,
Just
Live
stay
Website is
tuned.
coming up.
We're going to have all of your Twilight
Hey,
information. All of it. Anything
Okay.
you need.
So thank you for watching the Twilight
Bye.
Girls.
Twilight Girls.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, we are the Twilight Girls. So I thought that was really freaking interesting because how do you know that there was a
Okay,
Okay.
this is getting creepy and I don't hear voices.
like a sewer
Okay.
kind of thing? You see that it's a really big one, and she's like, pointing at it, and she's like, okay, this is getting creepy. And my goal is to go in there
And fall.
and fall. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
All of our goals.
Take two. Take two. Why are you glittering?
I'm glittering.
You glitter. Oh my god. Okay, that's a blooper. Anyway, yeah.
We should do this over.
I think we're gonna do this again.
Because
I'm in the I'm like Nancy.
Spoiler. Don't listen to you did not hear it. Now, let's just go for number
Good.
2. We're in love you. Good. Okay, back to number 2. You're confusing me.
But I don't